Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Today's video, if you've seen my Facebook page post that I made like yesterday or day before yesterday, then you would know that I said I have something and that you guys would have to watch this video to see what that was. So, here it is. Let's see it. Alrighty, so guys, I made a post the other day about, wishing that I knew more about engines and stuff like that, and my brother-in-law had messaged me. I was talking about how I didn't really want the 305, that I wish it was a 350, and blah blah blah. Well, he messaged me yesterday and was like, hey, I've got a 350 block that you can have that was blown up, and it's been sitting for about a year outside. But you can see how nasty and crusty this thing is. Like, it's been sitting in the dirt for a while, for about a year. The cylinders are rusty, but they are not pitted. They do have rust in the cylinders, as you can see, but I think that's more of surface rust. I am going to tear this block down before I finish tearing the 305 down, because I don't think I'm going to tear the 305 down now. I think I'm going to tear this one completely down and maybe take it to the machine shop and have them check it out and see if it's going to be any good. I'm hoping that it's a good block. That way I can build this engine over time, and then I'll just clean this one up, make sure it runs, and then I'll just throw it in my truck. And I also went today and got a compression tester. Bought this. So I bought that, and I also went ahead and grabbed one of the pulley puller kits. Now, I did rent this. I could just keep it. I mean, it was like 50 bucks for this thing. Yeah, and of course I opened it backwards, like always. Okay, but anyways, I could just keep this. I mean, I did pay for it. I did pay the 50 bucks for it. And then I bought this. This was like 30 something. Altogether, both of them came to $85. So, I could just keep this, because you never know, I might need it again. I'm sure I will. But it would also be nice to have my 50-something dollars back too. But this, I cannot take back. They didn't rent these, so I had to buy this. So this is definitely mine. But back to the block. I'm going to get it out of the Blazer now and just set it down and go from there on. Maybe take a water hose to it for one and clean it up, get all the mud and stuff off of it, and then start trying to tear it apart. I might hit it up with some PB Blaster first. That way it can kind of soak for a day or so. But I still am going to do the gaskets and seals and all that stuff on the 305. So that's definitely coming up soon. I got to do that. And yeah, so guys, so be prepared to see some footage on this and some footage on this. But this, I'm more worried about getting it done because I am ready to get it in my truck. I mean, I can always build this one over time until something either happens to this one or I just get tired of it, and then I can yank that motor out of my truck and slap that one in it once it's done. If that's even if that block is any good. If it's no good, then I'm sticking with the 305. Got the head here too. I mean, as you can see, it's got mud and all that. I mean, there's a big ass spider right there. So, I don't know if those heads are any good. They might not be. I don't know. The valve covers I can probably have cleaned up and maybe powder coated or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll have to figure all that out in the future. Alrighty guys, so I took a water hose to it, kind of sprayed some of the mud off of it, sprayed the mud or the stuff out of the cylinder holes. Hopefully you guys can see it. I mean, there is rust in there, but it's not pitted or nothing. Like I said, I think with a good hone job, I think it could be a good engine again. But I won't know until I take this head here off though. I'll take that head off, which that head's been on it the whole time. That head has been off. So those 4 cylinders should be good. But like I said, I did take a water hose to it and sprayed all the gunk and dirt and mud and all that stuff off of it. So probably starting tomorrow, which will be Saturday, I will probably start taking this one apart. Anyways guys, I appreciate you watching.